ASMR back again. Today we play Would You Rather once more. And I'd say let's just start with the video. I'm gonna chew some gum also. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. So the first question is, would you rather live in a society with mandatory facial recognition or one with complete lack of surveillance but high crime? I guess this makes more sense. Because who would want crime? Would you rather have chocolate-covered broccoli every meal or never taste chocolate again? Okay guys, so this one's easy to me because broccoli is one of the most disgusting things on this planet, at least in my opinion. So I'm definitely gonna sacrifice chocolate to not have to eat broccoli every day. Would you rather be famous or doing something you dislike? Oh man, I misread the entire sentence, sorry guys. Would you rather be very famous for doing something you dislike, or would you rather do something you are passionate about but without recognition? Okay, so honestly, it's kinda ironic because right now I'm pretty much doing this exactly. If you wanna be set up for life, I guess this would be the better choice, but since I'm doing exactly this, hey guys, I don't wanna say I'm not being recognized because I'm happy about all 11 subs I got since I started, and you guys mean something. I really mean it. I'm not just talking. And I'm also very grateful, no matter if it's only one sub or two. So for you guys, we will definitely choose this. Okay. Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else, or work for yourself but work incredibly hard? I mean, if it pays the same, of course you take the easier job. So if I assume you get the same money, and that's why I will choose this. Would you rather only eat ketchup or only eat mustard for a week? Yeah, definitely ketchup. Would you rather constantly stumble while walking, or would you rather constantly stutter when speaking? Oh my god, this is crazy. So this would be very counterproductive to my profession as an artist. If I could even call myself that. Okay, this is actually kinda hard, because this would make sport very hard. No, I think I would tell this because stuttering is really, I don't know. Would you rather be permanently naked but never stopped by the cops? Or would you rather be brought to jail every time a cop sees you, even though you are doing nothing wrong? What? Like, no, this is actually hard. Permanently naked, I mean, this sucks very much, but this too. Honestly, you probably laugh, but I'd rather take this. Let's throw in another gum because the one I had already lost dress you're wearing in front of everyone. I mean, I haven't been wearing a dress yet. So, I mean, it just says trip. It doesn't say fall or anything. And I think every person on this planet at least once tripped on the dance floor, so that's clearly. Would you rather eat uncooked pasta or drink salted Coke? Uncooked pasta in like hard pasta, or do they mean? No, that's how they mean, like of course this, we all know sweet and salty can be good, and I would argue that this could potentially taste good and definitely better than uncooked pasta. What? Wait a minute. Am I this crazy? Maybe but uncooked means you eat the hard pasta, right? Anyway. Would you rather be a ninja or a pirate? Honestly, I like the Asian culture and everything, and I like the idea of the original ninjas, like they actually were back then. A very elite unit as far as I know, and very highly trained. And pirates are just robbers basically, so I'd rather be a ninja. Would you rather have a clone that doesn't think and follows your orders, or a clone that thinks exactly as you do? Wow. That's hard. Because this could technically become like your best friend ever. But it could also get boring. And this is basically like having an AI version of yourself. Do you guys know the series Severance? I don't know if you saw this series, very good. And it's a bit like Severance, where I think I would take this and just send my clone to work while I can do more ASMR videos. Yeah, I think this, even though I would feel bad for my clone, but I'm sorry, clone boy. I'm sorry. Would you rather hold a big dog doo-doo in your hand? What's doo-doo? Oh, I know. Or hold a cactus in your hand, yeah, don't even have to think twice. Everyone who has ever has once stepped into dog shit knows how disgusting the smell is. So no way I'm taking this in my hand. Would you rather give up showering for a month or give up the internet for a month? Oh my god, now this is... I think most of you know the answer, or I would assume it's the answer for most people too, but it's hard to admit. Guys, I legit be completely lost without the internet, and also we could potentially cheat and say it just says showering, not bathing, or maybe going to the swimming pool. So yeah, no wait, I would rather give up showering, because I can always bathe, but for internet there's no alternative. Read books. anything or what? Because that would technically mean you could take any drug without having any consequences. I never got big problems with dentists, but I don't know, I guess they, by hangover they mean alcohol, and since I don't drink alcohol anyway, I'll just take this. Okay, would you rather live until the age of 80 and be poor, or until the age of 40 and be rich? No question asked. I know this might sound weird to some of you, but would you rather marry your partner right now or break up with your partner right now? Guys, what do I choose if I have no partner? But assuming I had one, I think I would always choose this, because I think it's really, really unfair to marry someone just because you're pressured into it. So yeah. But I can't really answer this because I don't have a partner. Okay, so would you rather never have to work again, or never have to sleep again without feeling tired or suffering any negative side effect? Oh my god. So does this mean I'm also set up for life money-wise, or what does this mean? Because if I would be set up for life, this is clearly my first choice. Even though you could argue, if you don't have to sleep anymore, you gain like 8 hours every day. So you would have, let's assume you work 8 hours a day, then you would have 16 hours for yourself to do everything else. Oh guys, I still would go for this. Oh, very close. Let's take another go. Would you rather be the only survivor of a group of 40 hostages? Or would you rather be stuck in an elevator for 56 hours? I mean, the word hostage already implies you are kind of stuck or forced to stay somewhere. So I'd rather be stuck in an elevator. What? Very egoistic choice in my eyes, because I just saved 39 people basically. Anyway, would you rather die for your ideas or live and continue to reflect? Oh my god, what the hell is this question? So it's very situational, but like in general, I guess this. Would you rather be hated by everyone except your parents, or loved by everyone but hated by your parents? Oh, this is such a curveball question. Oh man, this is very hard. Because imagine if your parents die, then you, for the rest of your life, you are alone and everyone hates you. sounds horrible. So maybe I'd rather choose this because I can still love my parents, and if they hate me, it doesn't change that I love them. So I kinda, carry the weight of knowing that they hate me, but I love them. And also everyone else loves me. I think I would choose this. Sorry parents, if you ever see this, sorry. Would you rather have a blurry vision all the time, or would you rather see everything in black and white? Yeah, 100% this. Would you rather be wanted for murder and be on the run? Or would you rather be a homeless man who only wears boxers? Honestly, if I'm homeless in, I don't know, at least in a country where it's always warm, I wouldn't mind. Let's say I'm homeless in Hawaii or in Ibiza. Yeah, let's take this. What? Guys, you realize that when they catch you, you're done forever. Whatever. I guess some people would rather be in prison than homeless. Okay, so would you rather tell someone that their new baby is ugly? Or tell someone that their new spouse is ugly? Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess spouse is more morally acceptable. Would you rather sleep in the middle of the jungle or sleep in the middle of the savannah? Okay, so savannah basically is like, you could say, like a desert, right? So both choices are horrible. Savannah, many people maybe don't know this, but when it's night time, it gets freezing cold out in the desert, and sleeping in the freezing cold would be horrible. But then again, jungle is full of disgusting insects, spiders, huge spiders, and snakes, and whatever. I think I couldn't even sleep for 1 second. I choose this. Would you rather have a cute, well-behaved child that stays at an age of your choosing for their entire life? Would you rather have a child that develops from a baby to 18 years old in 2 years and then ages normally? What? Of course this. Would you rather sleep with every one of your bosses until you are CEO? I wish I could. No, I'm just kidding. Or would you rather work at McDonald's? I mean, if the bosses are good looking and ideally also female, why not, right? But honestly, fuck it, I just choose this. I don't know if this says a lot about me, but please don't judge. Would you rather have to stand up in the middle of every wedding ceremony you attend and scream, "It should have been me"? Or would you rather take the microphone during somebody's reception speech and cry about how alone you are? So that's definitely more likely. But would I rather do this? would love. This sounds cringe, I take this. This sounds like one of those normie wedding jokes. Would you rather discover something great and spread it, or would you rather discover something evil and prevent it? I mean, guys, I could discover a treatment for cancer. I could discover something that makes humans immune to everything. Yeah, definitely this. Would you rather not wear shoes for the rest of your life, or would you rather not drive a car for the rest of your life? Honestly, I mentioned it once in another video. So I unfortunately have epilepsy. So I can't drive anyway, even though I have a driver's license, but just like 4 or 5 months after getting it, I had my first seizure, and since then I could never drive again. So yeah, for me this is the easy choice. Would you rather be 100% confident in who you are? I already am, not even like no cap. Or would you rather be 100% confident that you're with the right person? I mean, since I already am this, I would rather choose this, but does this imply I am not this? No, oh my god. I'd rather choose this. Would you rather be reborn as an enterobacterium? Okay, so that means I think that's an internal bacterium or something like this. Sorry, or not being reborn at all. I mean, do I still know who I was before? Am I still the one I am, but just as a bacterium, and I can chill? I think, why not, man? Why not? Bacteria is interesting. Maybe it's just a biologist in me speaking, but bacteria are fascinating organisms, so why not? I mean, you could be in everything. Like, maybe I don't know what endobacteria means, but I just thought it means a normal bacteria. Anyway, so next one. Would you rather spend 48 hours locked up with a porn star or with a Game Boy? Can I choose the porn star? Because, come on guys, I think we are all girls, or I don't want to discriminate, I mean, I bet there are a lot of girls who would pick this too. I have been locked up with a Game Boy for 48 hours willingly. So I chose this just to make a new experience. Of course, just that's the reason. That's the only reason. Would you rather always have to listen to the same song, or never listen to music again? Don't even have to think twice. Would you rather constantly struggle in life but be free? Never struggle but be a prisoner? A prisoner where? In an actual prison, or? Nah, definitely this, man. Would you rather have world peace? Why do you have to do this to me? Why? Would you rather? Why do you hate me? How am I supposed to answer this? I mean, obviously, world peace, right? But considering how humans are, they will always find a way to end the peace again. So I definitely would choose this, but realistically, humanity will never change. So I'd rather just get the money and all the people I love have a good life for the rest of their life. And I would definitely donate to animal shelters and stuff like cleaning the oceans. I know maybe you won't believe me, but I am this type of guy. Especially animals, I would invest a lot in animals or saving animals. See, at least people are honest. Would you rather be lost in the desert or lost in the jungle? I mean, didn't we just have that? No, it was sleep. Okay, now that's a different things, kind of situation, because lost in the desert, you are straight up fucked. No chance of survival. Jungle, there can be water, there can be food. You can behave logically and, for example, just follow a steam stream, and maybe reach an ocean or something like that. Like you have some kind of orientation. But desert, you are done. So I guess I choose jungle. Would you rather be the drunk who cries the entire night, or the drunk who starts stupid arguments with strangers? So there's 0% chance I will be any of this ever. But I hate people who... That's, by the way, one of the reasons why I don't drink alcohol, because I hate this aspect of alcohol, that it makes people aggressive. So I'd rather sacrifice myself and be a pussy and cry the entire night. Okay, that's the last one, because I thought there will be only 5 more, but it keeps going and going. So, last one, guys. Would you rather have a big mouth and say everything you're thinking, or be unable to speak? Guys, I'm sorry, but this is already me. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love Would You Rather. It's very funny. I really love this. Please don't hate me if I choose something you don't agree with. You can't make it right for everyone, and it's just my opinion. It's also just a game, so let's just keep it fun.